Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Bellied Up podcast. I'm here with my friend Charlie, freshly shaven. Look at that face.
Yeah, we got new facial hair here to show off on the Bellied Up pod. Yours is grown back now.
Yeah.
Yours is fully back.
Well, I also did it. I also shaved about 3 weeks ago, Charlie.
That's true. See, we had this concept for a Harry's video with me, Miles Penn
when does
Taylor.
this podcast come out?
This comes out in June something. This podcast. All right.
Well, anyways, for a video, we had to shave.
We did.
Charlie shaved right before he shot the video. So then he had to delay us at least a couple weeks.
Also, not good for my man card, the amount of time I had to delay us in order to get something functioning for a neck beard. You know? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
It took me, I guess I don't grow facial hair that fast, you know?
I mean, this was probably now 3 weeks.
Okay.
So it took me probably full 3 weeks to grow it back.
All right. I shaved 3 days ago. It's pretty pathetic. This is 3 days, Miles.
No, you didn't shave 3 days ago. It was more than that. I feel like that's pretty good.
For 3 days?
Yeah.
Really? It's barely there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's didn't I shave 3 days ago? What's today? Monday? When did we shoot this?
You shot this last Friday, so yeah. Yeah, you're looking good.
Bear, baby.
Let's go.
All right.
Charlie, I think it's a good time for us to, on this podcast. Well, first of all, we're at the Southtown Pourhouse here in Fargo, North Dakota. Let's go.
Give it up for Fargo. Yeah, Fargo. A lot of TVs here. Good God, this is going to be a terrible episode for my ADD.
Yeah, it's a lot of TVs. This light is helping, though.
It is helpful. It just like we're like mosquitoes, brightest light. Mm-hmm. You know, the TVs don't stand a chance with this little light in front of us. Also, like that you brought that light, Miles. Really vanity. You know, make my cheeks pop.
We bring that light on every single episode.
It's quite literally on every episode we have that light.
I never noticed it till you brought it up, Miles. Never noticed it.
So if you wonder what it's like to work with Charlie Berens, this is a great example.
You know, it's not that I'm not observant. It's just I observe like things nobody cares about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's good quality as a comedian.
So yeah, if you're in Fargo, you got to check out Southtown Pourhouse. Spent quite a few nights here, Charlie.
Dwayne's Pizza on the go.
Yeah.
Pizza to
Great
go.
pizza.
So is Dwayne's...
They make a nice thin crust that comes in squares.
Ooh, I like a good square thin crust. That reminds me of this place in Milwaukee called Marty's. Not a sponsor. They do that. Real thin pizza, square it up. They're not into the triangles. They're anti-triangle over there.
But yeah, so if you're here, check it out. But I think it is time, Charlie, that you and I do a home reno update.
Reno update. What have you been working on, Miles?
Where two dumb guys attempt to renovate the things around their house. Update on my house reno. So not to brag, I have a home reno and a lake cabin reno.
Okay.
Not to brag.
Okay. Wow.
I still have not stained the bench that I built in my entryway, but the process to clean off the bench, which the bench turned into a shelf.
Yeah.
With all my junk. And we started the process of cleaning it off so that I had hopes of staining it this
Let me
year.
ask you this, though, Miles. It's an internal bench.
Yeah.
It lives inside your house.
Yeah.
You don't need to stain it.
All right, perfect.
Just say it's the raw wood look, dude. And then you get to say raw wood, which is fun.
Yeah, it is fun. But moving on to my lake cabin wedge, which is what I did this weekend. So I have a screened-in porch. Again,
I've been in it.
Not to brag.
I've sat in it. It's very nice.
And the threshold on it is this old piece of wood, and it finally, the edges of it rotted out, and the threshold was gone. Well, I don't know if you know anything about screened-in porches. You kind of want that thing to be sealed up so no bugs get in it.
Yeah, bugs will find a way.
There's about 1.25 inch gap on the bottom of the door.
Miles, that's a mile for a bug.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's a bug mile right there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And so we need to figure out a solution The wood was rotted out on the side, so putting in another board for the threshold was going to be maybe we'd have to screw it to the concrete or whatever. Or once I pulled that piece of wood out, I was like, it's kind of nice without the threshold.
Oh.
So me and my dad elected to screw the threshold and go with putting a trim piece on the bottom of the board.
Little trim piece.
So that it covers it up once it closes. And that 30-minute project turned into like 2.5, 3 hours.
Really? What took so? You'd think it'd just be knocking it out. And I bet your dad had a piece of wood perfect for that job too. He'd been saving for 25,
we did not need to go to the hardware store at all for it.
That's great. And he had that piece of trim just sitting in the garage somewhere?
Yep. So we screwed 2 of them together. We screwed it to the bottom of the door, got it on there. Turns out the door wasn't straight.
Oh.
So there was still a huge gap on the one side. So then we had to tilt it. Well, we tilted it the wrong way and it didn't close at all then. So then we had to unscrew it again, tilt it the other way, put it on. There was still a gap. We had to adjust it a little bit more. And there was just lots of, so then we had for the pilot holes, we had a drill bit break.
You had a drill bit break and doing pilot holes? Just standard?
And then we went to pull it out and then it broke that off too. It was a whole thing. So there's a drill bit in the bottom of my drawer or bottom of my door.
Oh, wow. Really? It just fell a hollow door?
Wait, what?
There's a drill bit in the bottom of your door?
We drilled into it.
Yeah.
The tip came off.
Yeah, just a tip came off.
And then we took a pliers and tried to pull it out.
Yeah.
And then the pliers broke off another piece of the drill bit. And so then the drill bit's now just in that piece of wood.
Oh,
forever.
Okay. So I was thinking perhaps not a wood door, perhaps like one of those metal doors. I thought you went in the bottom of your door. Now I know you mean physically in the bottom as you go in.
Physically
I
in
thought
the wood.
you were drilling up higher, and then in the hollow door, the piece of that just fell down.
This is a full wood door with screens in it.
It would have been good to know that first.
Yeah. It was a drill. We're drilling wood to wood.
I get it, dude.
You
That's
know?
getting me going right now.
It's like your favorite type of Saturday night, just wood to wood.
Wood to wood, baby. Yeah. And wood to wood is good. Well, great. So how does it look? Do you have any pictures you want to show me?
I don't know if I have pictures, but you're going to go there tomorrow and you'll see it for yourself.
I'll go take a look. I'll go put my hands behind my back and give oh, yeah, okay. And you won't know what I mean by that. Oh, yeah, okay.
And I will need you to help me silicone some stuff.
I want to. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
All right. What do we need to silicone?
Well, you'll see once you get there.
All right. Well, good.
What's going on in your home Reno world?
Well, remember when I asked you to help me put that footer in and we can make a YouTube video about it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for not helping. I did it myself.
Like by yourself?
Yeah, 100% by myself.
I don't love that. I don't love that for the structural integrity of your deck.
You don't love that? It's my deck. I really don't love that. I would have loved to have my dad there. But
isn't that's something to be said?
Yeah.
You know, like you're 39?
39 years old.
39 years old, 33 years old. So like obviously I'm still a baby, but
I wouldn't go that far, Miles. I'm really old.
39,
You're old.
39 years old, 33 years old, and there's still just something about having your dad be present on a project that is just a safety net that you know it's going to go better.
You know he's going to have you think twice about doing something. Because also the worst part is, honestly, the reason I want my dad there is because then that will save me the anxiety of looking at this with my dad in person.
Later, yeah.
Yeah. It's like him checking my room to make sure it's cleaned.
It would be like taking a test in high school and having the teacher over your shoulder and then you fill in a bubble and she just goes and then you know it's wrong and you pick a different answer. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I've already thought of like the excuses in my head of things that I'm not done yet. I'm also going to do this because what I have, Miles, let me explain. It's just part of the deck. They didn't put any footers. They just put 2 posts down at the root beds of 2 trees. So the it's your standard deck by the house, right? And then it kind of wieners off in the middle. It's got you've been it. Oh, thank you. Wow, look at that. Appreciate you. Got some food coming in here.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks good. So it's standard deck, and then you got about a 10-foot portion that's thinner that kind of extends out to some stairs. Where the stairs meet the wienered portion of the deck, that's what was being held up by these 2 posts by the trees. 2 posts rotted out. We threw one in the fire, and then I had it jacked up there. Well, instead of doing 2 posts, because I couldn't get them into, I wasn't gonna screw up the taproot of either of those trees. I didn't want to lose the trees. I kind of liked it. It's cute, and they're big trees. They're going to be a pain in the ass. Also took down a tree, almost killed my soon-to-be maybe brother-in-law. We'll see how it goes. But it was a small tree. He would have been fine. But I was like, Peter, run. And I mean, it's coming down. I'm like, dude, exit path. What are you doing? Anyway, so this is 6 foot wide. So instead, what I would have wanted to do is have 2 footers on each side. I didn't. What I did is I got one solid 10-inch beam. Okay, 10 inches wide, 6
and you put
foot
that in the middle?
I put that beam up as kind of a little header board. Okay, strong. And then I got one solid footer right down there. Okay, one solid
in the middle.
In the middle. So it's a little.
I would love to know what people who actually know about decks, what they would say about this. You basically, what you did is you made a tricycle.
Kind of.
And what do you know about tricycles? Is they are much more likely to tip than a four-wheeler.
Now listen, here's the good news, folks. Here's the good news. It's not that far off the ground. No one's going to die, okay? It's not a 2-story deck. Here's the other thing. I am also, because when I was, and I cleared this all with Jim at the hardware store, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the hardware store. I talked to Jim. I even says to Jim, I says, how far down do you think I got to go? I mean, frost line 48 inches. And he says, yeah, you don't need to go 48 inches on that. He says, you do 36 inches. And he says, bell it out at the bottom. So I belled it out at the bottom, Miles. I got that concrete in there, but then I like a little splurged it all around. I belled it out, obviously digging, and then I got that in there. So now I haven't gone deep enough with my footer, but I belled it out, and there's only one footer. And there's only one footer.
And by belling it out, you mean that it's wider at the bottom than the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that
some people call it bellied out, bell out, bellied out, whatever. But anyway, that's what I did. I'm feeling good about it. It does feel sturdy. Feels very sturdy, honestly. Now, the real test will be, Miles, I'm going to show this off this summer because come the winter, if we get a deep freeze and I get that shove in that clay soil,
could be bad.
Could be bad. So, but I also am going to put 2 more vertical supports on each side, 2 more posts, kind of the way they did it, just from an aesthetic perspective, and also to add a Scotchmore structure, but it's not needed.
Scotchmore structure, great band name. All right. Well, do you have a photo of it?
No.
Damn it.
I know. I kind of wish I did because
I mean, I was there, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And you know what? I do regret going with the 8-inch tube there. Should have gone a little bit girthier. But,
that was it? That's how big?
Yeah. It's fine.
Should have done a 12-er.
I should have done a 12. You know what? This is pathetic. They didn't have one. And I was like, that's the most Charlie, thing to do.
I feel like it's always better to go too big than not big enough for something like that.
And just everything. You'd always want to be a little bit bigger, but
it's the story of our lives.
Yeah,
it is. Wish it was a little bit bigger.
It feels sturdy right now. Oh, another thing I did put in, I got.
How long did you wait for the concrete to cure?
Oh, please. First of all, this was the quick set stuff, and it said 40 minutes. I was like, I'm going to give it a night. 40 minutes my ass, dude. You kidding me? Who's just waiting 40 minutes for? I mean, is that standard? You're a concrete guy. What's going on with that?
No, like,
Is that,
dude,
do you
like,
trust that stuff?
like the concrete you'd put on your driveway, like for it to like really cure, you like have to, for it to like cure all the way through, they recommend like 30 days.
Yeah, right. No, I know. I just had a slab poured myself, and I was like, what are we even doing here, guys? I thought they were joking with me on that. But, anyways, yeah. So I look, let's be honest. The whole deck is fucked. I mean, it is. If you look at this deck, you guys, this is just Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid. So you can't screw it up anymore.
That's true.
I've got firewood holding it up.
Are you like putting some money aside so that you can just pay someone to do a proper new deck on that thing?
No, when it comes time for the deck, I'm learning all the decking techniques on this deck.
This is perfect because I want to put a deck out on the front of my cabin.
Do you?
Yeah. So you learn. You do yours first.
Hey, that'll be great.
Make a bunch of mistakes and then come help me with mine.
That would be fun. I growing up I did like a couple decks where my buddies were doing them and I was just working on them. So I have pretty much that background going off of here. I got for my birthday I got 2 new jacks, which was nice. That helped. You saw them. You saw my jacks.
They worked. They worked good.
Anyway, that's enough. We don't need to go further into this, but that was fun. A little DIY update,
A little home reno
update. Yeah. Well, Miles, what do you think, dude?
Also, side note, I helped my dad put the new rubber strip that goes in the bottom of your garage door on.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
That sounds like the worst job.
So here's the thing about that. One, I never even thought about that you could replace those. Like in my mind, it's just like, oh, if it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, you just wait till you get a whole new garage door.
But my dad was like, help me put this on. And he already had taken the other one off. And apparently you just slide it in. You just like put it in one end and then you just slide it all the way across.
Yeah, I get that.
And it went perfectly.
Really?
It was done in 25 seconds.
So he must have gotten that from the actual garage door maker.
I don't know. But me and him both, we put it on. There was probably 15 seconds of silence. And then me and him were like, that was the easiest project we've ever had to do.
Yeah.
It never goes that easy.
Was your dad like...
I thought I was going to get a snag and then I'd have to get a pliers and open up some of the metal to get it so it goes better. It just went on perfectly.
Oh, that's great. So he, and was he afterward like, well, I could have done that myself?
He didn't say it, but I think he was thinking it.
Okay. See, and now that's tough too because
the problem is we had to go. It's only an 8-foot high door, so I was just doing it by my with just standing there doing it, and he can't lift his hands above his head anymore, so he definitely did need help.
Got it. Can't you just drop the door down halfway so you didn't have to reach?
That would have been probably smart. I wish you were there, Chuck. I mean, it was just like this.
No, I know.
And it went
hey, 15 seconds.
Don't give me that shit, Mr. One thing at the Mr. Tricycle Deck.
No,
So what you need to do is you need to put tape down on your deck and angle it into a point and say this is the walking zone and don't go on the edge.
That's exactly it. No, don't get me wrong. It does have supports before that. It's got plenty of supports.
Okay.
Yeah, just set some plants for a walking path so
that's
people
what
don't walk on the corners.
Yeah, that's actually good. I'll put highway tape. And the plants is great. That's
the little things you can drive over that flip. They're like the little, what I'm talking about, the 4-inch strips they put on there every so often, and then they flip up and down.
Or I just get construction cones, but the lighter construction cones, just so they don't add unnecessary pressure.
Yeah, the lightest construction cones you can get.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Chuck. Well, should we take some callers?
Yes, sir.
Charlie.
Yes, Miles.
County fair season is here, which means every small town suddenly has more traffic than it's then it sees the rest of the year combined. You know about that.
Yeah, dude, I know all about that.
You've got people walking between parked cars, tractors sharing roads with pickups, and somebody trying to squeeze a half-ton truck into a spot meant for a compact car.
Don't forget about the bicycles.
Oh, boy. And the Shriners and their little go-karts.
Oh, freaking Shriners, dude. Don't even start with me. They're not road legal.
And for whatever reason, everyone's in a hurry, even though they're headed to watch pig races and eat cheese curds. They're going to be there when you get there. There's no reason to hurry.
Well, you got to...
Parking lots get crowded, visibility gets bad, and all it takes is one person backing out without looking or cutting through a row too fast. Boom, bang, bomb.
Miles, why do I think you're going to be talking to me about Russell Nicolay at this moment?
If a day at the fair turns into an injury or accident, Nicolay Law is who you want on your side.
If a day at the fair turns into an unfair day,
called Nicolay.
1-855 Nicolay Law. Miles, do you ever walk into a bar and you're
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And you're sitting there, though, and someone comes up to you and goes, I wear my sunglasses at night. And you're like, what are you talking about? And they're like, you're wearing your sunglasses. I'm like, oh
my gosh.
Crazy.
This happens to me about once a week with my Shady Rays on.
Me too, because they're so comfortable. You forget you're even wearing them.
They're like, in my mind, Shady Rays are like a blanket for your eyeballs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It's a nice little blanket, and the sun gets hot.
It's like you built a fort in your living room and you're cozying up underneath a blanket. Is what it feels like to wear Shady Rays.
Wow. That gets me going back right there. And Shady Rays, Miles, I got to tell you something else. When you're out there fishing with these suckers, they cut the glare like nothing.
There's no glare involved.
No, you can just see those trout.
I actually was wearing my Shady Rays last weekend, holding my kid on the dock. I said, you see the fish? And then he's like looking around. He couldn't find them. And I took my glasses off. I couldn't see him either.
Did you give him the glasses?
I should have.
Wow.
Gotta get him a pair of Shady Rays.
Yeah. Because if you want to see these fishes, if you want to be cool in the bar, just get yourself some Shady Rays, you guys.
Go to shadyrays.com. Use code BELLIEDUP for 50% off.
50% off? You got to be kidding me.
2 or more polarized glasses.
You got to be kidding me. Holy smokes. Yeah, what's that code
40,
again?
It was 40, now it's 50% off.
That's crazy. What's
code
that?
Bellied Up.
Bellied Up, folks. Check it out.
Hello, Amanda. You got Miles and Charlie from the Bellied Up podcast. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. We just bellied up to the bar, ready to talk.
Where are you? I was just telling my friend that lately you guys have been at Charlie's lake cabin, not lake house.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. There was some people that were murmuring that it was a lake house after they saw it in one of our videos.
Oh, did they say that?
There was some murmurs, Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Some people thinking I'm in a lake house, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet. Run with
it. Were they really? What'd they say?
Yeah.
Weren't we surrounded by wood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good indicator.
Like, wow,
right
that thing looks like the Taj Mahal is basically what they were saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey,
Well, I want to go now.
Yeah. Come anytime. I got plenty of room for all of, the Mahals. So, belly on up to the bar. What's cooking with you?
Okay. Well, so a couple weeks ago I was listening and I heard about, I don't know, some young guy was a little disturbed that his grandpa had been looking up porn and he wasn't sure how to confront him.
How many grandpas and porn episodes can we do, Charlie?
Yeah, is this our third one now?
Well, okay. So I had to call in. I listen to you guys on my way to and from work all the time. And I'm finally caught up and have listened to all the episodes. So, my grandma and grandpa, they were just so sweet. They were married for almost 60 years before my grandpa passed away. And when my grandma passed away, we had to clean out her house. Oof. And I learned some disturbing things from that. Now, I'm the youngest of all the grandkids, and I was about 25 when she passed away. So we're cleaning out her bedside table, and I come across. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm a school teacher, and I had to come outside. Someone else is watching my class because this is not kid appropriate. So sorry.
Yes.
Anyway, it was clean, but it was out of the box, a douche and a big jug or container of Vaseline. I'm like, Mom,
old school.
What was Grandma doing? Okay, so no, mind you, my grandpa had already passed away.
It just sounds like she cares about hygiene at this point. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Now my grandpa had passed away like 10 years before that. Okay. So then I noticed that underneath that is in this drawer, it's like a secret compartment that was covered in this old floral contact paper. My grandma covered everything in contact paper. And there's a little hole, like, you stick your finger in it and you can lift it up. I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh my gosh. The Joys of Sex, volumes 1 and 2. What else? There was condoms that were so old, if you bent the package, they were like falling apart, brittle. Rubber gloves.
They're probably sheepskin condoms. That's how old they are.
Right. So then.
Wait, rubber gloves?
Yes. Yes. I took that whole drawer and I threw it at my mom and said, "This was your mom. You cleaned this out." Oh, it was so embarrassing.
Wait, this is all still on Grandma's side?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to Grandpa yet.
Okay. Well, let's pull this apart real quick.
Okay.
So the rubber gloves, do we know what those were for?
No.
Well, let's play a fun game. I want you to guess what they're for.
Oh. Well, I would guess that the Vaseline has something to do with it.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe there was a chapter in one of the books that said what to do. I don't know.
Okay.
And why did she have all these condoms? My grandpa had passed away 10 years before that, and she was old. No.
This is a good question. What year were they? Like, what did you take a picture? You must have taken a picture to send to somebody. You'll never. Yeah. Let's see. It. Can you send that over to Jared right now? We would like to. We can reverse engineer the Trojan logo to find out the exact year.
Just reverse Google search to find out which year.
Okay. Well, I did do a Google Lens search on something else.
Oh.
All right. So there are 4 pictures coming your way.
Nice. I love pictures. Meanwhile, I'm going to figure out. I want to get a.
Okay, so that was everything you found in your grandma's side?
That was everything in my grandma's side.
Oh,
okay.
And
yes.
Were the sex throughout the years, were those DVDs, VHSs,
they
MP3s,
were,
books?
They're books.
Okay, because I thought those were DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I was like, usually I go with something raunchier than the Joys of Sex or whatever you said. So it makes sense that it was a book.
Yeah, it sounds like a documentary, really. So, and maybe that was just informative. You obviously read it. What was the?
Yeah, I did not.
You thumbed through it.
One of my uncles snatched it up. It's like, I'll take those. Because we were allowed to take anything from the house, but like everything had value. So like it came off of however much like my mom was going to get in the estate. And
your uncle snatched him up?
Yeah. Apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, I guess.
No,
were there any pages in the book that were dog-eared?
I don't know.
Come on. Text your uncle, ask him what she highlighted in it.
Also, why does your uncle of all guys, holy Freud, man. Did anyone else think that was weird that your uncle wanted his mom's sex books?
Yes.
Did anyone ask him what's going on with that?
No.
Okay, we got
I don't think anyone wanted to know.
All right. So
now, one of
you
those
say
things
That's
I
a
have to
lot
explain
of them.
later.
That's a lot of them.
I have never
Exactly.
seen Trojan packets like those because I am Catholic and do not believe in contraception. Do you think this could be like the white Trojans here, Miles? Look at that.
Those are old. What year is that from?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna look. This is Did you keep
Okay, here we
any?
go. Here we go. This is the Joy of
nice.
Sex, the back of the book.
Uh-huh.
This book is America's best-selling gourmet guide to lovemaking.
Damn.
The book that has already shown hundreds of thousands of Americans how to attain the full enjoyment of attentive, carefree, and joyous sex. We have some quotes from New York Magazine, may be the best thing of its kind ever published. Hornball.
Wow.
Relax, New York Magazine.
New York Magazine.
Washington Post says this must be one of the least inhibited books on sex ever written.
Oh, hang on. Let me read this one. This is from Dr. Lester Kirkendall. The joy of sex is the Kama Sutra brought up to date.
Yeah.
The Joy of Sex is an unusual and outstanding sex manual that has been edited and written by a real professional. It is far letter. Is that letter, you think? Letter and saner.
Better, and saner
thank you.
than any of the
Sensuousness books of recent vintage.
wow.
Man.
So your grandma was attentive, carefree, and joyous when she was having sex. Just so you know.
Apparently.
Wow. And those rubbers look to be from the 70s. So that
Also,
Oh
this
my
isn't
God.
hiding anything.
that is so hilarious. She has a false bottom in her drawer.
Uh-huh.
God, that's kind of
Very
hot.
funny.
That maybe my grandpa made. Like, he was very handy. And one of those pictures I sent you, it's a pole and it looks like it's a spiral.
No,
And
it looks that does not look like a spiral. That looks like a dick.
That looks like the world's first dildo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they hadn't invented silicone by then, so they just had to make it out of wood.
Also, the top of it is more faded than the bottom.
Okay. But notice at the top, there's
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
almost looks like it's sanded down more at the top.
Well, I'll tell you what it was.
Oh, there's
It
a
was
lock and key. Sorry, we're
Yeah.
not being very attentive here. So
It's okay because now I'm second guessing like why he had it, but he always called it's a screwed up pole lock.
a screwed up pole lock. That's funny.
He was always funny like that.
And pole is a euphemism for
Okay, stop.
Penis.
a wiener.
Penis.
Okay,
Stop.
we're being factual here.
Stop, Charlie.
Stop now.
Oh.
Now,
More photos? No, that's it.
No. There are, but I haven't gotten to one of them yet.
Okay.
okay.
All right. So now we go to then we worked our way around the bed and got to the closet, and there's like this fancy teddy hanging in there. And I'm like, well,
Teddy?
that's weird. Yeah, like lingerie.
Oh, I thought you were talking
No,
about
a teddy bear.
What?
Right.
What's
I
a
was like,
teddy?
What? There's a camera in the teddy bear.
Yeah, exactly. And
Wait,
I was
explain
a
to
little,
those. Me and Charlie know what a teddy is, but for those that are listening who maybe don't know what you're talking about, explain what a teddy is in this scenario.
well, to be honest with you, I don't remember the details because I still was so traumatized by the drawer. Honestly, I looked at it and thought, oh, that's a fancy nightgown. And then my cousin said, ooh, look at Grandma's teddy. And I just put it all together. So I don't know the details of it. I just know it was there.
so you're basically your grandma's got lingerie hanging in the closet.
Yes. Something skimpy. And she wasn't a small lady.
Was it?
She wasn't a small lady.
Was it crotchless or anything like that?
I don't know. Honestly. Like I said, I was so
It's fine.
traumatized.
I was just trying to make you uncomfortable.
When was the funeral?
2017.
Been enough time. You got any 1960s pics of your grandma?
Jesus, Charlie.
I'm just curious.
Jesus.
Just curious.
Not on my phone. No.
Okay.
I could maybe find some when I get home.
Just want to get.
Charlie sounds like he's trying to build a spank bank here.
No,
on the
stop it,
podcast.
Miles. Stop it. I'm just trying to get a sense
know
of the
you're
gal
old,
we're
Charlie,
talking
but-
about. Just trying to get.
She was a great lady. She
You
worked
said-
at a she worked at a gas station, and that's where she met my grandpa. He came and did not want her working at night by herself, so he slept at the gas station overnight so she didn't have to be there alone, and then 6 months later they got married.
That's
Holy
so
shit.
romantic.
That's insane.
I know.
That's the most
And they were together after that forever.
Good Lord.
I like that.
No wonder she was
Yeah.
experimenting with him.
Yeah.
And they had a good
Gross.
relationship.
They did, yeah, until he got dementia and had sundowning and was just
Yeah,
he was
tough.
he was a
That
lot.
is
I know it was, but no, they loved each other.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It was so sweet. But all right, so now we get to my grandpa's side of the bed, which he died in 2007, so 10 years before my grandpa. Okay, so I'm like, oh, what are we gonna find in here? Well, they were like, hankies, whatever. He used hankies all the time, and I think there was a crossword puzzle, maybe a couple books. But then I found some
one of the
playing
hankies
cards.
very crusty at all?
No, it wasn't.
Was it stiffer than the other ones?
No.
Okay.
Ugh. The socks were, but not the hankies. Gross. So there were some playing cards, 3 decks of playing cards. I'm like, oh, these are cool. And that's the other picture I sent you.
Oh, we got another picture.
These are from 1982. They're vintage from the woman's
It didn't come through, by the way.
house.
We didn't get
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me send it.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
What?
Wow, these are guys, man. That guy's
Uh-huh.
got a full bush.
Uh-huh.
Look at that guy. Zoom in, Miles.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, he's a teeny weeny.
What? That's
Yeah, because some of them are taken out in the snow.
Who is this?
This is in your grandpa's
They're playing
side drawer?
cards. Yes. There were 3 decks, 2 decks of females
Oh,
and 1 of men.
okay.
So your grandpa he swung both ways.
Yeah. I mean, but also it could be grandma's that he's just storing over there. She clearly didn't have any more room in her drawer. With all the paraphernalia in there.
Dude, look at those tan lines. Holy smokes, that guy's got a fit butt, man. The 6 of clubs.
Also, it would have been nice if you would have sent us the female deck.
Yeah.
Well, again, I was so
Oh,
taken
don't
aback
lie.
by all this.
You took this photo for your own spank bank.
Dude, look at this king of spades, dude. That guy is ready to go. Frick. Look at the shadow work.
Oh,
And this guy's got a horse. You think he's gonna bareback that horse?
oh
I
my
don't
The
know.
horse is
gosh.
gonna bareback him.
Yeah.
That's a
There
different
is
card
one
deck.
of a guy riding a horse.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fully
yeah.
nude, huh?
This call has been more than
Uh-huh.
I bargained for.
I know.
What else?
Yeah.
What
so
else?
it's cleaning out my grandma's house.
Yeah, this is kind of fun
So-
though. Look at him, Burt
so
Reynolds
then-
in it.
Yeah,
Remember,
Charlie
I'm the
keeps zooming
youngest.
in on these
Uh,
photos, by the way.
Just gotta see what they're working with
There you
back
go,
then.
Chuck. There you go.
I see.
If you
Some-
zoom in, is that it could be a girl's
Well,
butt.
look on this. Look on this. You can kind of see the ball coming below the butt there. Got some ball droop there.
Oh my gosh. I have never looked at these that closely.
Oh,
fuck
whatever.
No,
You've
I
never
haven't.
looked at them that closely.
Nope.
Yeah, you
I sure
probably.
This guy's got so many back muscles, it almost looks like he's got back boobs.
Yeah, he's got back titties.
That's
Look
how
at
fit
that.
that guy is.
Bitties.
You know which one I'm talking about too, don't you? The
I don't.
the jack of clubs.
He's-
Oh, I'll have to
and he's
check
got
it
his
out.
hand right there. It looks like he's jacking his club. Oh man, maybe that's why they're so strong. Yikes!
Oh my god.
Yikes! This is not Catholic. Okay, this is
Nope.
this
It's not.
Did you
Wow.
find anything else in
It's
his nightstand?
disturbing. Okay, no, I didn't. However, we go into their laundry room. We're just having a conversation, and I'm talking to some of my cousins. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe that we have found all that stuff. This is awful. And they're going, Amanda, don't you remember their old house? So they lived in one house for a long time until I was about 18. Then they moved into this house we were cleaning out. Don't you remember their old house and the ceiling in their bedroom that was covered in mirrors? I'm like, what?
That's hot.
Wow, dude.
That's hot.
What?
Dude.
All this time. So my grandpa, he was a saver. So they had a lot of money, but not because they had some big fancy jobs. He saved everything. All the coins my grandma found metal picking, clean them, dry them, everything. Okay, so I thought, since I didn't see mirrors in any of my friends' houses in the bedroom on the ceiling, I thought it was like a fancy feature of the house.
It is fancy.
Oh, it's gross. No.
You think nothing can reach the mirrors? They're probably pretty clean.
I don't care if it can reach or not. It's gross.
I mean, who knows?
This is my grandparents we're talking about.
All right. Well, here's the thing.
That's so hot.
So are you married?
Yes.
Do you guys like sleep in different rooms? Do you guys never touch each other or what?
No, we sleep in the same room.
How do you think you exist in this world?
You know, my mom said the same thing when I threw that drawer at her.
Without the mirrors, you don't exist.
Oh, it's so bad though. My mom says every generation thinks that they're the ones that invented sex.
I'm with your mom on that one.
Oh, it's so gross.
I also love that they are penny pinchers and they invested in mirrors on their ceiling.
Okay. Oh, wait. I almost forgot this. Then my cousins say, do you remember in their basement? Yeah. And that whole VHS collection? Yeah. Well, Grandpa used to record porn off the TV and then sell it to his friends at work.
That is awesome. That you could have led with that. Could have led with that. Just bootlegging Cinemax pornography.
And they had one of those like original big screen TVs that was like a 4 foot by 4 foot big old box that sat on the floor.
I like that your grandpa is so into sex that it's not even, it's like surpassed being like this like vice for him. And it's now just like part of what his daily living is. All right, honey, I'm home from work. I just finished dinner. I'm gonna go rip some co-eds, college co-eds go wild. So I can bring them to work tomorrow and sell them.
Some night nurses from Jersey.
Well, and then when I was talking to my friends about this, I'm like, hey, I got this text that they're going to call me on Monday. And so I'm telling them the whole story. And I was telling them about the VHS tapes. And they go, well, was he recording the two of them? I never even thought about that. They better not have been.
That was my question. And I bet you, is the house cleared out yet?
Oh, yeah.
Fully cleared out.
Yeah, it has been for 26 years.
Oh, okay. Well, the old house. The old house.
Yeah, the old house.
And you didn't, no one found anything in the new one?
No. So who knows where those went from?
You know they were doing that. Did they have a camcorder?
Oh yeah, one of those huge ones that has to sit on your shoulder. Well, they used to hook it up.
Did they have a tripod is the question.
I don't know.
They probably had a tripod.
Probably. They had just about every little gadget. And if they didn't have it, my grandpa would make it. So like when we were going through all the tools in the garage, there's this pair of pliers that on the end of one handle, he soldered on a Phillips bit. And on the end of the other handle, he soldered on a flathead bit. So you've got two screwdrivers and pliers all in one.
Smart, dude. Smart. That is shit.
Yeah. He was so smart like that.
You should patent that.
Yeah, it probably exists, but
also you should it's called a Swiss Army knife, Charlie. You should also patent that pull lock. We now can confirm what that was used for, by the way. Ribbed.
Yeah. Ribbed, yes. It's screwed up, that's for sure.
Yeah. Screwed a lot in its time.
Mm-hmm. Screwed up, screwed down.
So,
depending on the mirror you're looking in. Could be doing both.
How have you been doing on not letting this taint the memory?
Yeah, you really want to get on the ball to make sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually just a funny story now. I've grown up a little since then.
Yeah.
A little.
You got your own hidden drawer in your nightstand.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So, all right, well, let's do it. What do you?
I can tattle on me.
Okay.
All right.
What do you got in your nightstand?
So, I hope my mom doesn't listen to this. Well, whatever, because,
every generation thinks they invented sex.
I know, right?
Whatever you have in your nightstand, your mom has 2 of them. So let's go.
Okay, that's gross because my dad died when I was 15. That was like 30 years ago. Yeah. Gross. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
So, my friend came over one time to meet our dogs, and she always brings like little toys or treats for them. And one of them was this long green cylindrical toy that it's like made of, I don't know, rubber, silicone, whatever dog toys are made of. And my first thought was, wow, that kind of looks like a dildo, but whatever. So it actually was supposed to look like a log, a very small log. So one day my husband's like, hey, I know that your toy doesn't work anymore, so I'm going to order one. Okay. So, it comes in like a discreet package, right? Unmarked. So I opened it, looked at it. It's still in the package. I throw it up on our dresser, and our boys come into our bedroom. And one day Lucas says, Mom, when are you going to give that dog toy to the dogs? So what dog toy? That one in that package on your dresser. I'm like, I don't know.
So
when they chew up the other one.
So now your dog just plays with the dildo?
No.
That'd be funny if you lie and you
gotta
just
follow the bit
to it. Yeah. Your friends come over and your dog's just deep throating your dildo.
Sick.
The ground in your backyard is vibrating because he.
No, that's an expensive dog toy.
Dogs like trying to sit on it. You're like, okay, all right. That's how dogs sometimes scratch their butt on the carpet. He's just scratching his butt. Yeah, I mean,
oh boy,
look at you getting all grossed out by your grandma, and you're letting your kids see your dildos. So what?
Yeah, and then one day they're gonna listen to this podcast, and they're gonna know.
Yeah, well, my one son thinks all that is gross. Ew, gross.
So
yeah, I know.
Also, let's not just glaze over the fact.
That was good. That was good.
Glaze over the fact that you literally wore out your last dildo and had to get a new one.
So
you really?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Ye without sin cast the first stone here. Charlie.
Cast the first bone, Miles.
Oh my gosh.
It's a hard life
the
you're
dog
living.
Bone? Casting a dog bone?
Well, we'll go with that.
I am glad though that the story went the way it was, because I thought you saw it and were like, ooh, I'd like to try that one out. So I'm glad that stayed a dog.
Yeah, I was nervous about that too, Miles. I was like, hey, it's a kid show, okay?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, man. Well,
you know what I love about this?
What's that?
She's just pacing around the break room at the school right now. And when she hangs up, she's going to be like, all right, let's all learn our ABCs.
It's funny because I am pacing, but only because I can't sit still. But I'm outside and I'm across the street from the school, so no kids can hear me.
That's
good. My kids they're in computer class right now.
Home row.
You left them alone in computer class?
No, there's a computer teacher.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you sharing your story about your grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even ask where I'm from.
Where are you from? Wisconsin.
Well, I'm from
Iowa.
Riga, Michigan.
Riga, Michigan?
Riga, R-I-G-A. It's about 10 miles north of Toledo.
How big is Toledo?
Yeah, how big is Toledo? Isn't it about a third of Milwaukee?
About a third of Milwaukee,
Okay.
yeah. How big's Milwaukee?
Okay. Oh, it's about 3 times the size of Toledo, I think.
It's about 3 Toledos, yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Now I know exactly how big it is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
how big's Riga?
Oh, gosh. Well, I'll tell you, it used to have 2 bars, 2 churches, and a blinking light. Now it has 2 churches and a blinking light.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So would you say it's like an eighth
It's
of
small.
Toledo?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, how big
It's pretty
Toledo?
small. Well, Toledo's about 8 Rigas.
Okay.
There we go. Hey.
She
Yeah.
must be a math teacher.
I was a math major. Heck
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh.
Well, you know what you
I
should
like
do?
that she did that just so she could do the bit. She knew that.
I
did.
love that. She's a super fan. Here's what I want you to
did.
do. We got to
Yes.
give you a little prescription, a little bellied up prescription.
Okay.
You have to have a euchre night,
Oh,
and you gotta use the decks,
Yeah.
the hard
Okay.
decks.
Nice.
okay.
They were all pretty flaccid in what I saw. But
I'm
well,
good.
I think
with
back then the rule was you couldn't have a stiffy.
that
They had a rule about
was the
that?
rule.
Yeah, no stiffies.
And no, and yeah.
Those were like National Geographic cards. You know? Those were just guys
Oh,
working.
my.
What if
in
it
the-
was just like a deck of cards, photos from an uncontacted tribe, you know? And you're
God.
sexualizing them. Jesus.
Just
get your head out of the gutter.
somewhere in Scandinavia?
Those are purely educational.
Uh-huh. For photography class. My one friend here is like, those are really good. I like those. I like the angle of the way he's looking and where the camera angle was.
She's
Like,
breaking down
dude,
the composition of the photo.
you are missing the point here.
I mean, that was, the way that your grandpa sounds, how much porn he watched, he was probably doing that with the stuff he was
Oh my
watching too.
gosh.
Yeah, we got to find the lost grandpa tapes.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Well,
I didn't realize how that there was that other side to my grandpa while he was living. I think I would have liked to get to know that.
whoa.
No,
Okay,
No,
all
not
right.
like
You'd
stop
like-
it,
you'd
not like
you'd
that.
like
I
to
just
get to
mean
know the horny side of your grandpa.
no. I mean, like, I always thought he was, on the straight and narrow, and he was
God.
quiet and
Just-
shy and reserved, and no, because we knew it was time to leave if we were there visiting, and you're drinking a can of pop and you set it down and he comes along to see if it's empty because he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
clean it up.
Yeah, he's ready
Or-
to. Here's
And then-
rearing to go at that moment.
Yes.
Everyone, finish your pops.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
not wasting any of them.
And you're like, yeah, my grandma always went to bed right before we all left.
Oh my gosh.
Preparing. He finds
And then it sounded like she was working with power tools in there. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Then they'd come out to the kitchen and they'd take all the plastic grocery bags and smooth them out as smooth as they could and fold them up perfectly. And now my mom does it.
Wow.
That's what I had to look forward to when I get
That-
older.
Yeah, you're
Folding
gonna do that
plastic
too.
bags.
Folding grocery
jeez.
bags is next level. That's a forgotten art. That is a
Oh,
forgotten art. Now everyone's just smashing them, stuffing them in the
Uh-huh.
bag of bags,
Yep. That's right.
Wow, folding bags. They must have been
I've
some
actually never heard
kinky
of that.
stuff, dude, if they're folding bags.
Well, it fits in her purse better, so if they need a quick cleanup, they got it.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
That's good.
Instead of going, just unfold it.
Oh. Oh.
Plus, it
Okay.
travels through TSA better.
Still trying to think of what that glove was used for, man. Dental dam?
I don't know. But it was with all the other stuff. So
How many kids did they have?
3.
That's what the condoms were for, Chuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or there might have been more.
You
Thank
could have
God for Mr. Trojan.
You could have sold
Yeah.
those condoms. I found some
Yeah.
vintage Trojans for sale. You could have made a nice mint. Did they have the metal box with the Trojans?
No.
Do you
What
think
what
they-
you saw is how they were.
You don't think they were swinging at all, do you?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe.
All
I
right.
mean, I didn't know my grandma and grandpa were like that.
Maybe they didn't need a tripod for their camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good
Yeah,
call.
because my grandpa made his own tripod.
Oh,
Gross.
wow.
Oh my god.
I know.
The longer we
Oh
talk,
my god.
you know, every conversation.
You're shaping America's youth?
I know. Hey, you want to know what I had on my ceiling last year?
Oh boy.
He shot that far.
Bunch
Wow.
of mirrors?
No. And when I say ceiling, I mean in my classroom.
Oh,
okay. Thanks for specifying. Could you have specified that before we guessed? God,
actually,
a pencil?
I got these. What I'm about to tell you started out in my room that I had 2 years ago, and then I had to change rooms for last year, and they traveled with me, and then I had to change rooms this year, and they traveled with me. But so 2 years ago, we had a glow neon party thing, and the assistant in my room ordered these like glow in the dark kind of sticky balls and the kids discovered if they threw them at the ceiling they stuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, you do that and they're done. There were 2 that stuck near each other that were blue. So of course the kids don't know what that means, so that was always our joke, like, hey, wow, look at my blue balls. So last year I moved them to my classroom and they hung above my computer, but they've lost their stickiness. So now they are just.
So you're typing on the computer and you look up and then all of a sudden your blue balls just land right on your face. What a disaster.
But they are in my room right next to this stick that looks like a really oversized IUD.
You got teabagged by your blue balls on your ceiling.
That's so gross.
And she remembered her grandpa.
I will now.
He's
That's
still
so
with
cool.
us.
Right.
You know, you guys, is your husband handy?
Oh my gosh. Yes, he is.
Wow.
He can be.
Have him put a mirror up on your ceiling for in honor of grandma and grandpa.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that because we live in the house that I grew up in. So like there's
so there were already mirrors when we moved.
No, it's not the house my mom grew up in. It's the house I grew up in. That's where I live.
Right, but
your
mom's folding the bags.
No.
Yeah, she's folding the bags.
No.
When was the last time you were in your parents' bedroom? You know that there's mirrors in there?
Okay. No, there's not.
Okay.
There was on the wall.
Of course.
But not
full
on the
length.
I mean,
ceiling.
that's pretty standard stuff in a bedroom. To
Yeah.
have a mirror on the wall.
Oh my gosh. And then, okay, so my mom did traumatize me about my dad, though. I don't know. We were talking last year one time about something, and it was related to being circumcised or not. And she's like, well, your dad wasn't. I'm like, what?
Oh, dad's an
I did not
uncut
need
gem.
to know that. I didn't need to know that. I called my brother. I'm like, I'm not the only one that needs to know this.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, I already knew that.
Is your brother cut?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
I don't think you guys have any barriers in this family at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I will ask him.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little hanky panky. It's the way of the world. We're destigmatizing it here on the Bellied Up Pod, right, Miles?
Apparently.
Yeah. We're like the male version of the Call Her Daddy podcast at this point.
Call her granddaddy.
Call her granddaddy.
Oh my gosh. But no, I didn't.
Who got Grandma's teddy?
I have no idea. I imagine it was probably given to Goodwill or something.
I like, that just doesn't get thrown away.
Yeah.
I only took one piece
teddy.
Ew.
Does your uncle have it in a shadow box?
No, that's sick.
Well,
I took a yellow dress that I wear for book character day at school, and it is school appropriate.
Okay. All
right.
Well, if it's from the
teddy,
50s, it definitely was.
Yes, it probably is. Yeah, maybe 70s.
You ever think about
Nah, Chuck.
No.
Hey, this was real good call. This was fun.
Charlie.
We We met our peak in this conversation around
gosh.
the blue balls. So
The climax of the conversation.
Yeah.
Probably then.
it's just pillow talk right now. I feel like I need a cigarette after this conversation.
Oh God.
Good Lord.
Or a shot.
Oh man, yeah. All right. Well, this was real good. Okay, you gave us all some ideas to explore a little bit more out there.
Yeah, you can find the joys of sex and a drawer,
Rave
apparently.
reviews by the Washington Post on the back of that book.
I can't believe the what? Oh, it's New York Post.
It was both.
Wash.
Oh, gosh.
New York Magazine and Washington Post.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we appreciate you calling in and sharing all of your family's deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh, yeah. I told my mom, I said, I promise. I said, I'll say my name, but I will not mention Grandma and Grandpa's name. And I didn't.
I was almost gonna ask. So
Yeah, that's
Nope.
just tell me if
I
I'm right.
won't.
Is your grandpa's name Dick?
No.
Just curious.
How about? Yeah. That's good. How about Willie?
Willie? Peter?
No. None
John?
of that.
Frank?
No. No.
All right.
They're all wrong.
Well, good.
Thank you, guys.
Good chit chatting here. This was real fun.
Yeah.
All right.
It was. It was a great way to break up my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the kids we say hi.
But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All of them. I'll tell the dogs you said hi to.
Yeah.
I'll throw them a bone.
Well, make sure it doesn't turn on. All right.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank
See ya.
you. See ya. Miles, what do you have in your house you hope your kids don't find one day?
or I hope they do. I think.
Yeah?
know.
What is it?
Everything's so digital these days.
You got
Chuck.
a pair of silk boxers?
Yeah, I got a silk banana hammock.
Do you? What's the most erotic undies you got there, Miles?
Probably just some like real short boxer briefs.
Real short. Yeah.
You know
Just
what I'm talking
trapping
about?
all that heat in there. Yeah.
They're like they look like whitey tighties looking at the front, except for like it's just not cut up on the side, you know.
Yeah. They really. Yeah.
And I only got those because I accidentally got the short. Like you know, you buy them
short
online
version.
and you don't realize you're buying the shorter ones.
Does Ann like them?
I don't know. I should try it out. I don't wear them ever. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
Not comfortable. I don't really have much. Kind of boring.
He paused because he was rifling through everything that he had in his mind and was like, nope, can't say that, can't say that, can't say that, can't say that.
I don't really have much.
It was like a stuttered sigh, like.
Let's see. Anything I could say? No.
No, I don't need to give you any more ammunition, Miles. You're already fully loaded. Well, what do you think?
Should we do another caller?
Yeah, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good, Josh. How is it hanging with you, man? How are you feeling? Huh?
I'm doing good. Just delivering some mail.
Oh, you're the mailman.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Superman does good. You are well, but you do good too, delivering that mail. A hero.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm
do
not
it, you know?
following.
You never heard that? My English teacher always said that Superman does good. You are doing well.
How
I've
would I have
never
known
heard that before.
It's a common phrase.
Okay.
It's common.
Anyway,
I actually
Josh.
gotta just deliver this to the school real quick. Just give me like 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
it. We'll listen.
Okay. It won't be awkward or anything.
We're just hanging on Josh's mail route right now.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like you're in his mailbag right now?
Well, that was going to be my question. I was going to have him speculate on the stuff that he's delivering.
Oh yeah. What if he's going to that same school in Michigan?
What if he was?
He's delivering.
It's like a package. It looks like it's about 8 inches wide.
Yes, I think there are
What's
lithium
that for you
batteries.
today? You guys got any outgoing?
Oh, it's now vibrating. Package is.
Take care.
See you now. Windy out there, Josh.
Oh man, you guys have me shaking like a leaf in there. They're probably like, "What's this guy on?"
Oh yeah. Well, could they hear us?
I'm kind of all. Oh no, I got you through my headphones.
Okay.
Oh, so you could hear us.
Where are you calling in from, Josh?
I live out here in Washington.
Blustery day out there.
Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's supposed to get to like 79 today, though.
Well, you're clearly the mail guy. Let's dive into the it's mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. What's on your mind today?
Oh man. Well, I kind of forgot why I called in, but I mean, I am a mailman, so if you guys got any questions about the mail,
Oh, do we have mail questions? Yeah.
Oh, do you?
What happens if someone's...
Let's rapid fire here.
All right, what happens if you send a bottle of booze? Do you guys shake it and say, I can't deliver it?
Oh, geez. I think that's hazardous, so I think we'd have to drink it and send it back to the receipt. Send it back to the sender.
Okay. I like that answer.
I mean, dump it out.
Why do you guys have to wear such short shorts?
Well, we like the way people started looking at our kneecaps, and we just wanted to keep that going for years. So you can tell a good mailman by how strong his kneecaps are. I think that's the first thing you look at when you see the mailman.
I have heard that before.
How fun is it to drive the mail truck? Scale of 1 to 10.
It's probably about a 9.8. Pretty fun.
Okay.
It's
you
awesome.
could get in there and be like, I'm the mailman, put a smile on everybody's face. It's pretty fun.
Have you ever pulled up to a stoplight?
I thought we were alternating questions here.
Okay, fine.
How many bastard children do you have?
Oh, geez. I don't know if I can answer that being the mailman and all. I think I might have given you guys too much information about where I'm from.
Oh, God.
How good are your kneecaps?
I don't like to brag personally.
He's got like 100 bastard children, dude. 100.
My follow-up question is have you ever had someone you're delivering mail to come on to you?
I have, actually. It was kind of interesting. Do you guys want to hear about that?
Yeah. Absolutely, dude. We just got done talking to this gal about her grandparents' sexual proclivities, so we're primed.
That sounds fun. Well, I don't know how old her grandpa was or whatever, but some of the people that come on to me, you could classify them as cougars.
Cougars, okay.
Oh yeah.
Cougar bait over here.
We got a lot of. We're real close to the woods, so you can see all the cougars from where I'm sitting.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Have you ever been tempted by one?
No. I'm happily married. I don't. I got 4 kids. I don't.
Sure.
I come here to feed my kids. I don't come here to feed my, me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we respect that too. We respect that. But when you get home, do you tell your wife, hey, kind of got a little heat going on the route today, just to get her jealous?
So that's the funny thing is she was actually on the phone with me when this lady was coming on to me. It was so.
That's awesome,
dude.
Yeah. Okay. So I was delivering this package.
Yeah, you were.
Oh yeah, I was just throwing it down, and she was like, "Hey," it was like a really hot day, and she's like, "Oh, have you seen my bra? I'm expecting a bra." And I didn't realize it until then, but this woman was clearly not wearing a bra.
And it was really hot out that day, but for whatever reason, she was nipping out.
Exactly. I mean, those things were like Mount, Everest or whatever. We live around a lot of pine trees up here, and they were like, how like when they clear cut an area, you see that one really big tree there,
Yeah, I got you.
So anyway, so she said that to me and was kind of giving me a wink, and I was like, I must have left it in the mailbox. I apologize, and I turned around and boot scooting boogied out of there. I wasn't having none of that.
I'm just getting this now. She probably didn't have a bra in the mail.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
No.
That was an invite.
I'm just figuring that out now.
What did your wife say when she heard that?
Well, I got her. I have my wife through my headphones, kind of like I got you guys right now. And we were talking about something, and then every time someone else, like, she can hear somebody talk, she kind of goes quiet. So after that, she was like, she got kind of mad at me, like, I don't know. It was a little while ago, but she got mad at me, and then we ended up hanging up after that. And so, then I had to blast some music in my car to make up for it,
She got mad at you for what?
I guess she was expecting me to be like, hey, don't come on to me, something like that.
I mean,
I don't know.
You got to see this woman every day on your route.
I guess that's fair. Maybe it. I think she kind of saw it as, so now I got to deal with, putting up with that every day,
Mm-hmm.
What is your wife doing that she can just be on the phone with you all day?
Oh, she's got a way harder job than I do, And I think you can guess what I'm going to say.
She
works for UPS instead of USPS. She works for FedEx.
Wow,
Man.
I think you just ground his gears there.
Oh, dude, if I had something to say to you for that, oh boy.
Say it.
Let's
Say
hear
it.
Oh, well, we work side by side with FedEx and UPS, and we appreciate them a lot. But they do half the job we do, say the truth.
Who gets paid more?
Oh, they definitely UPS.
You're out here doing it for the love of the game, man. You're doing it for the love of the game, and they took the pay. They took the payday. They took the buyout. They sold out to the private mail
you
company.
Think about it. We do mail and
they're just package jockeys over there. You're delivering the notes from the IRS.
Exactly. Somebody's got to do it. The IRS can't do it themselves. That'd be illegal.
So, what's your biggest beef with FedEx and UPS?
Well, this one time. So we have these mailboxes called hardship boxes, and like older people, if they're living alone and they have like medical problems, they can get a hardship box placed at their front porch instead of like at the street.
Yep.
And this lady applied for a hardship box, and so there's like a whole process. It's the government, so it takes a little bit to get things accomplished. And she was going on to me about how she was upset because I was not delivering to her mom's front porch for a little while, and I was like, well, I can't go out of my line of travel. I mean, I'm strictly monitored by GPS, so I can't like do that. And she was like, oh well, you can't use that excuse on me. I worked for FedEx for 6 years, and I know everything about your job. And I'm like, okay. I mean, what do you say to that?
Well, did she catch you in a lie?
No, I can't. We have GPSs. It's in the scanner.
Oh.
If we go outside of it, they ding it, and then we get. It depends on how nice your not postmaster supervisor is.
Yeah.
It's like a microchip or something. Can't you disable that? Can you pop it out of your machine?
Yeah, I wish. I mean, I guess I could turn off the battery, but then they'd get a ding on that.
Well, you know why they start doing that is because there were too many mailman children going on around there. And then,
do you guys have a problem with that out there in the Midwest? Is that
the way we talk about it? It does sound like that's happening a lot.
well,
is that what's going on?
And I can confidently say I don't know a single person that was birthed from a mailman.
yeah, you wouldn't know that, Miles.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You'd
I
have
know
to
at
see
least-
the mailman next to your buddy and be like, uh-oh. I get it.
That's very true.
Yeah, no one's admitting
That's
to
hilarious.
it. Mailmen, they're the modern day sailors, man. They got spawn at every port.
Mhm.
So, but
I can think of at least like 8 people that were born from a mailman that I know.
Well, you know 4 right now, man. You got 4 kids, you said?
Oh, I guess more than that. Yeah. Yeah, I got 4 kids. Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm gonna say because my uncle and my aunt work for the post office too.
Oh, okay. Family biz.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a fun game, and we can hear you scanning the packages in the background.
Okay.
I want you to speculate on what is inside of each.
Oh, you can hear it. It's that loud.
Oh, it's so loud.
Is it like hurting your ears?
No.
We're fine. We're not wussies.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, you're not old.
I used to run a concrete saw with no ear protection. I can. It's just like a normal sound.
Is that why your headphones are up so high?
What do you think you're delivering right now?
Right now, okay. Let's see. Well, it's a big package. Okay, so a really long one, and it's rectangular. It's about 6 feet tall. What do you think?
6 foot. Curtain rods?
Well, okay.
Could be
Maybe
a sex
5
doll.
foot.
Is it like 200 pounds? And where was that gal from?
Michigan, I think. Well, we got half the game down.
Yeah, I don't know. Was I supposed to?
You're supposed to guess what was in the package.
What do you think is in it?
I
We
thought
can't
you guys were doing this speculating.
Oh, we
well,
were
did,
just
but
kind
you
of
gotta
for
chime
fun.
in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's probably curtain rod. I can see, but it was a little bit thicker than that, so maybe not.
Well, thicker than a curtain rod. Huh.
Yeah, well, it was
Stripper
about
pole.
5 feet maybe by.
A telescoping stripper pole.
Telescoping stripper pole. There you go.
Maybe there's some whips and chains in there too.
Hey now. We had a really dirty call right before this.
We're still cooling
So you
down
guys
from
are just-
that, as you can tell.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
woman
I'm-
found her grandmother's prophylactics from the 70s and also some naked
Prophylactic?
sexual protection from the 70s.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was it?
Condoms.
I don't know why you
Nice.
say that.
Mm-hmm.
Just out there, just
Some,
all right.
some Trojans. Few
Oh,
Trojans.
just Trojans? Oh, she was like normal then in the 70s.
Oh, she wasn't normal, dude. She had a little hidden compartment in her drawer where she had vintage sexual books. The Pleasure of Sex, Volume 1 and 2.
Joy of sex.
The Joy of Sex, Volume 1 and 2. A rubber glove, a wooden dildo, and
A wooden dildo?
uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Jesus. Just use a cucumber like everyone else.
I mean,
What are you, special? Come on, lady.
I bet she, I bet they had some cucumbers. But
Here comes something.
Had a few cucumbers.
that's what they call it,
Jesus.
She came. So listen, we got to discuss a little bit more. Do you carry dog treats with you?
Oh, man. Okay. I used to be, before I got my own route, I used to be an RCA, which is basically an assistant. And I'd be the fill-in guy for everybody.
Okay.
And there was a couple carriers who would feed dogs on their route, and those dogs would just bark and bark and bark at me. And I don't do that. We're not supposed to do that. It's just because it's a safety hazard, So.
Yeah.
Well, it's a safety
Not that I
hazard
don't like the
not to have dog treats on you, dude. If you get an angry Rottweiler on your tail, but you have a doggy treat, that'll save you a testicle. So
But I have this really cool thing. It's called dog spray, and I haven't used it yet. But one of these days, man, one of these days.
you're gonna pepper spray a dog?
Well, that's why I haven't used it yet. I still got to get over that.
I didn't know they had. Did you know they had dog spray mouths? I know they have bear spray.
Yeah.
You better
it's
get.
definitely just bear spray, but with a new label on it.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. You can taste the same.
Do you taste it?
Don't.
No, but you can smell it when you shoot it.
How many times have you shot your pepper?
Well, they just issue it to you, and then it's kind of like on you to.
Are you
figure
kidding
out.
me? That's government issued pepper spray for dogs. We are paying. Taxpayers are paying for doggy pepper spray. Miles, did you know
I
this?
did not.
Actually, you're not. Taxpayers aren't paying for anything that has to do with the Postal Service.
Explain that to us.
Well, ever since like the 60s, they've stopped taxes going towards the Postal Service. It's 100% paid for by the packages and stamps that people buy.
Hey,
So you're paying for it if you're sending stuff through the mail. That's why
Yeah,
stamps
exactly.
are so expensive. Is because all the pepper spray.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we're just using gallons of that
You
stuff.
could probably see a correlation of increase in stamp prices and when they started handing out dog pepper spray.
wow. That's. Do you collect stamps?
No, I'm not a clerk.
He doesn't like. He likes to leave work at work, Charlie.
What's your favorite stamp you've ever seen on a package?
I like the American flag one. That's pretty cool.
That's the
That's
most
the most
boring
basic.
stamp.
It's a great stamp.
Yeah, I like the one with the Christmas tree every Christmas.
Yeah, no, there's a SpongeBob one. That's pretty good.
Well, there you
Now
go.
we're
There's a
talking.
big SpongeBob face.
He
and then,
said that like his boss is listening.
Yeah.
He
Well,
said
you
that
can't
like
go wrong with
NSA
the
is
oldies.
listening to this call.
I like the American flag one, sir. I've never
Yeah.
fathered any kids on this route. Don't check my GPS.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
shit.
yeah. Like, do you guys at the post office say the Pledge of Allegiance before you go out on your route? Because that's what it sounds like when you said that's your favorite stamp.
Is that really what it sounded like? Is it like I said it like a drill sergeant? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Or like,
just like a Boy Scout.
Yeah, like
you know?
sucking up a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is the most popular stamp for a reason. Okay.
How bad has penmanship gotten?
Oh, it's pretty bad. Some people use like reflective markers and stuff,
Oh god.
and for the life of me, like I can't see that. I don't know if it's just because I'm retarded, but so like, I'm not weighing.
I guess
that
the
out,
boss
though,
isn't
you know?
listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever see a real nice piece of handwriting and you know the woman who wrote it's like 82 years old?
Yeah. Usually everyone that's nice is an older person. All the young people nowadays just kind of scrawl stuff out there and like throw it at you.
Yeah. Entitled. Go
I know.
learn cursive. You know?
Yeah, all these people trying to buy any other kind of stamp other than the flag. Can't go wrong with the American
Those
flag.
communists buying SpongeBob stamps.
Yeah.
What's
I don't usually like getting political, but I've noticed a lot more people putting the flags on upside down, and
oh
There we
go. Now
oh jeepers criminy. Hey, what's one thing that you think everyone should know about the post office?
oh man, we're just professionals trying to complete a job. If you got something wrong with your package, it's probably anybody else's fault but ours.
There you go.
I like
Alright?
that. Follow-up question.
Okay.
What actually happens when my package gets lost at USPS?
Oh man, I have no clue. I could say it's there's reasons where sometimes the label gets half peeled off and gets stuck to another label, and so it just takes a trip to another post office, basically. Usually it's all the robot's faults.
What do you guys do with the packages that can't, like, you don't even know who it is, where it's going?
You're going to find out this week, Charlie,
Why?
because we're going to shoot a YouTube video where I bought a bunch of unclaimed freight and we're going to open it together.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
How much?
How much stuff?
Yeah.
I got one from regular USPS, one from DHL, and then a couple of boxes of tools that were unclaimed.
Unclaimed freight? Dude, I didn't know we could. How much that
You
cost?
can just go buy it online.
Oh, I'm so excited. Wow. Okay. So let me ask you: would if there's something where you don't have the address, does that go into unclaimed freight?
Yeah. So we call it dead letter, basically, but it's pretty much the same thing, and then it has to be like investigated by the the Postal Inspection Service.
Dude, how do you get that job?
I never applied for it, but every time one of those guys comes into my office, everyone starts sweating.
Oh, because they're looking at the cameras, figuring out.
USPS, OSHA is what
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Worse. They're like the OSHA for OSHA.
Damn.
So they're walking into OSHA and they're sweating.
Yeah. I mean, people who have that job, I mean, they know they're badasses.
Do you have ambitions of getting to that level, or are you happy where you're at?
No, I'm just trying to feed my family, man.
Okay. What's the dream job?
I kind of like where I'm at. I mean, it's salary. I can work. Let's say my route is evaluated for 9 hours a day. So I work. If I get done at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm still getting paid for 2 hours.
Nice.
I mean, it's pretty easy. I don't got really any stress. Other than all the stuff I have to deliver every day. But once you start kind of like putting your mindset to like, this is just what I have to do.
Yeah.
Get it done.
And you're outside all day?
Yeah, outside all day. Sometimes you get in the mood where it's like, man, I don't want to talk to a single motherfucker today.
Yeah, and that's when you have a Karen show up and she's like, just put the mail in the box.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best thing. Yeah, there's lots of crash outs, I guess. Have you heard about the 80s for the United States Postal Service?
Going postal.
Crazy years. Yeah. It's a lot better now. So.
Yeah, and they worked that out. Got you a few more bennies.
Yeah, a few. There's a few. I got the theft Blue Cross Blue Shield, so it's like I can go to anywhere, and they're like, oh, we'll do anything to you,
dude.
It's gonna be paid for.
Pretty good. You got a pension?
You're just describing a government job at this point.
Yeah, basically.
You get it. You got it easy, okay?
Oh, no, it's hard, man. I got to let you know. There's people here who hate it, and, that's fine. I figure kind of my lot in life. I used to be a mover, like moving people, packing their stuff, putting it on a truck. Yeah, this is kind of the same thing because of all the packages, but it's also a lot easier. And I've had it pretty bad. It could be worse. I could be laying concrete, So
hey, let me ask you this: what shoes are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing New Balances.
New Balance, the official shoe of USPS, not a sponsor.
Yeah. Not a sponsor, but if you want to be, I'd be down. You guys can sponsor me. I go through about one of these every year.
Do ya?
Yeah.
You're not a hiking boot guy, huh? You're just a tennies.
Yeah, I like because the hiking boots are heavier. I don't want some huge ass calves,
Yeah. You probably got some good quads though, right?
Oh yeah, I got some good glutes on me.
There's people out there that would kill for huge calves, and here you are just willingly turning it down.
It just weighs me down, man.
Hey, it's like a boxer doesn't want big biceps,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but why go through the extra effort? I'm already working my ass off every day,
Yeah, you are, man. Hey, and we're happy that you're out there. You're doing the Lord's work, the government's work, but the Lord's involved.
In God we trust.
In God we trust.
God we trust.
Yeah.
God we still trust,
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Hey,
we appreciate. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go on about the Postal Inspection Service a little bit more.
Do it.
A funny story somebody was telling me. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
All right. Yeah, this old guy, he was complaining about his mail getting stolen one time, and he was on my route somewhere, and eventually they sent the postal inspector out there. He was telling me about that time, and apparently this little lady who was like 5'6" showed up to his house with a big old hip gun on her, and she was like, "I'm gonna locate your mail for you, sir." And so I couldn't help but laugh at that. He was like describing just like I mean, it's almost like she should have been wearing a cape, you know?
Yeah. They get to carry guns, the postal inspector.
Yeah, they actually have the biggest jurisdiction in the entire country.
That's sick, actually.
Really?
Dude, that needs
everywhere.
to be. Well, let's write a show about a postal inspector.
Yeah, we could call
That's
it
like a
Going
secret-
Postal.
Yeah, secret
Inspector.
agent vibe, you know?
Here you
Yeah. Dude, that's a great
It's like
idea.
it's like CSI, but for just mail.
Yeah, we'll call it Magnum PI.
go. Magnum. Isn't that already a show?
Different context. Different context. We could have also done that with the caller before.
No, oh my God.
No, those
Back
were
to the
standard
wooden dildo,
size.
man. Here we go. Oh, man.
Boy, oh boy.
You know, though, like
you guys,
it'd be kind of funny.
Be great, dude.
I think it'd be hilarious.
We're in Fargo
We did.
today. Is that what you're asking?
In Fargo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You guys at your own bar, or?
No.
We're here at the Pourhouse in Fargo, North Dakota.
And they gave us some Midwest surf and turf. We got steak and walleye delivered, which was really nice.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, right on.
Yeah. They do a great job here. But
What kind of steak you get? Medium
well,
rare?
chopped up.
Steak bites.
Chopped up.
Steak bites.
Yeah.
Nice, I see.
Yeah.
Like in fries or something?
I'll do some. You're like my kid. I'll do a ribeye, but I want it chopped up.
Chopped up?
You don't want it on the bone, huh?
No. Just
Jeez.
That would be funny. That'd be a funny bit if we started ordering food, but asking if it could get cut up like a kid before it comes out.
and how would you like that, sir? How would you like that dry rub? Was it dry aged steak? How would you like that dry aged steak? Chopped up?
Yeah, like I have soft teeth, so I don't like to chew it too much.
I just want to suck on it.
Actually, if you could just like eat it like a bird does, and then just feed it to me that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
start baby birding food into
Regurgitation.
your mouth.
Did you know that Miles
Which brings me to my next point is I saved a bird yesterday.
Miles saved two birds?
Oh, really?
Tell him the story, Miles. I'm really proud of you.
There's a robin's nest in one of our trees, and we were, we watched them be eggs, and then they hatch, and then we watched them, and we were like, oh, they're gonna fly soon. Well, they flew directly. Two of them flew directly into my window well, so I got down in there and scooped them out with a shovel.
It's all the paint thinner Miles didn't properly dispose of.
Jolly.
So now
They're
my
just
one.
trying to get high, man. Come on.
So now two birds go in our window well, and suddenly my wife's talking about getting covers for the window well. That's going to run me
Lord.
quite a bit.
She wants to get covers for two robins getting in there. Well, you don't want to be in your basement looking out the window and seeing two dead baby robins.
We've had that before.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, then I agree. You get a cover for that window well.
No,
Give him a slide.
It's more so that my kid doesn't fall in. you know?
Oh, yeah.
But it's an added
that's
bonus
fair.
if
That's
we
fair.
can save the robins, which I did.
You know, you got to put...
And it'd have been nice that the mama robin was a little bit more grateful. She was dive bombing my head while I'm down in the window well, trying to scare me off the scent. And I was like, I'm trying to help you.
No,
I got into an argument with a robin yesterday.
that was a very Midwest robin. They got to do it on their own.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Don't help them.
How deep is your well?
Yeah, it's probably 4 feet deep.
And how tall are they up in the tree there?
Well, the tree is away from the window well, but they like got out of the tree, so they flew down to the ground, and then they started flying, and then they fell in.
Oh, okay. See, the way you said it, I was figuring they just fell out of the nest one day and fell 3 or 4 feet below the frost line there. Right in the window well.
No. That would be bad if I put a tree that went over the window well. But
Yeah.
no, they were on the ground, and now I will have to say we might have been part of the problem that they ended up in the window well, because we came around the corner of my house and they saw us and they flew away from us and went.
Oh, okay.
No, it was an accident, but we also might have been part of the problem.
Really cute. Were they like big enough?
They're big, yeah.
Yeah.
They're bigger than I thought they would be.
Did they jump onto your shovel, or did you have to kind of scoop them?
I had to chase them around a little bit.
Dude, I would have paid so much to just be in that basement watching you chasing robins in the window well.
Yeah, just be a fly on the wall. That'd be hilarious.
As the
While the mom
dive
is,
bomb me.
yeah,
But you didn't touch them with your hands, right?
Correct. I
Because
did
if you
not.
put your scent on them, that mother robin's like, no, you're tainted.
I also thought that those things were the babies were aggressive. I think I would have got pecked quite a bit if I would have tried to grab them with my hands.
I'd love to see you get pecked by a bunch of baby robins. That might be my wish,
yeah.
my make-a-wish.
Oh wow.
So I did my
That's,
good deed for the year.
That's good. I mean, and he only has bragged about it one other time since right now. So
Really?
We'll be hearing about it again.
The day that he bragged about
Yeah,
it.
no good deed goes left untalked about. That's my
Nope.
motto.
Did you tell your dad?
No, of course.
Did you tell your dad?
No, he won't appreciate that good deed.
He'd be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or he probably just wouldn't respond to you.
He just be like, I don't care about this.
Well, I can't remember. I think I called about a trailer.
You want buy, sell, or trade?
No, well, I got my dad's trailer on my property, and he's been having it there for like 6 or 7 years. He moved off to Hawaii, so he's not using it, And I'm kind of over it, but I want to kind of break it to him, like, hey, because what am I? I mean, I'm not going to sell it for him. That's too much work.
What kind of trailer is it?
Oh, it's a Coleman tent trailer.
Oh, nice. I didn't know Coleman made tent trailers. Is it nice in there?
Oh yeah, it's really nice. I mean, he gave it to me at one point, and then the Indian gave it, which
No, that's. I don't think. No. Okay.
Go ahead. Chuck.
Why don't you make a bar out of it or something?
What do you think? Like take the wheels off, or?
I don't know. That's just the only thing we know how to do.
Yeah, we just make a bar out of things that shouldn't be bars. It's a it's a trailer, like a pop-up, right?
Yeah, it you press a little button and it goes and it goes up, and then you press it and it goes back down.
Oh, okay.
Just sell it.
Yeah, it's a camp trailer. Well, I put it on for sale. I was
Okay.
thinking $3,000 for it.
3,000 for a Coleman?
Yeah.
Any rust?
And it's mint. No, it's a 94. It's pretty nice looking. I mean, it's almost brand new. It doesn't smell like anything.
Not almost brand new, dude.
It's all. I mean, if you go back like to 1995, it's almost brand new.
Okay. All right. How's it smell on the inside?
If we go back 32 years, Chuck, I'm like a baby.
I'm like 10.
32 years, I'm not even born yet.
Not to brag.
Jesus.
4 kids? How old are you?
29.
You really banged it out, didn't you?
Yeah, had my first one when I was 16.
Okay.
Nice.
There you go, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
No wonder he was saying, what's a prophylactic?
You literally had a kid before you even had the health class to tell you how to not have a kid.
Exactly. See, I'm blaming it on the state. It's all the state's fault.
Well, be careful though, because they're kind of your boss.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Same gal?
Yeah, same gal. Ended up marrying her. Yeah,
You sound excited.
figured I might as well. She's the one who's mad at me about the nipple lady.
Well, we can see why. I mean, tempted by the fruit of another.
Have you guys ever seen Monty Python?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the every sperm is sacred?
Yeah.
I just kind of tell that to people every now and then.
I'm starting to think that maybe he's getting around a little more as a mailman than
Chuck.
maybe he's leading on
Come
to.
on.
I don't know. Something about him.
Look,
Come
my pineapples are straight up and down, okay?
All right. So he knows. Yeah. Well, good. You guys happy with their 4 kids?
Yeah, I mean, I live about an hour away from work right now, so I'm trying to move a little closer, but it's hard to sell, But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to trying to spend as much time as I can with these kiddos. You know, my dad never spent that much time with me.
Yeah, don't blink.
Yeah, just like that. 6 years old.
Well, your dad, at least he left you a trailer, though.
Yeah. It's here. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I love my dad. You know. Yeah, he just moved to Hawaii right after I graduated. So I kind of missed the ticket. You know, he could have went 2 years prior to that. Would have been in Hawaii.
Damn. He's probably like, you're like, Dad, can I come with? He's like, no, you got a kid. What are you?
Yeah.
If my dad would have moved 2 years earlier, then I wouldn't have had a kid at 16, and I'd be way happier.
Yeah. Everything is my dad's fault.
What'd your dad say when you found out you got pregnant or your wife got pregnant at 16?
Oh, man. You want to rehash that right now? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what'd he say?
It was kind of I think he was okay with it, but my mom was like trying to hide it from like my grandparents and stuff.
Nice. You guys must be Catholic.
No, we're Baptist.
Your mom's like, so do you think we could just like get a babysitter on Christmas?
Yeah. How's Thanksgiving gonna shake out?
Do you know any babysitters that don't have anything going on Christmas? Maybe any Jewish babysitters we could hire?
Maybe she could dress up like Santa.
Oh, that's good.
The baby does kind of look like your brother. Maybe we could say it's his.
I love that your parents, you probably spent less time hiding it from your parents than they did hiding it from theirs.
What?
Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
well, man, we appreciate it. We appreciate you calling in today. This was fun.
Right on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys calling in too. The lead up, I was super like nervous. I was like, man, what are we going to talk about?
We
And
found
we
it.
ended up just talking.
Yeah,
It's
that's
cool.
that's all we're doing here. We're just
Yeah.
we went on a day of work with you, and
Well, we've also heard a lot less booping going on in the background, so you better get back to it, dude.
Yeah.
You're now
Oh
getting
yeah, I'm
behind.
on lunch now. I'm allowed 30 minutes a day. All right.
All right.
So
Well, thanks for
federally,
spending
they
your
have to
lunch
give me
with
a
us.
break. Yes, sir. Well, thanks for calling, and watch out for deer, I guess.
yeah, you too.
Change your air filters.
Change your air filters. Yeah. All right. Hey, take care, y'all.
All right,
See
you
ya.
too. We'll see ya.
Well, Chucky,
Miles.
another good episode of the Bellied Up podcast.
Yes, it was. I kind of want to go drive a mail truck.
You actually would be a phenomenal mailman.
I think I would be a great mailman.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a video. Midwest
No, I'm
mailman.
saying that could be just your gig. You know,
I might do it. Maybe I apply.
You know,
Retirement
they say
job.
don't quit your day job, Chuck.
Yeah.
Quit your current day job and become a mailman.
Thanks, Miles. Hell yeah. I might do that. You know what we should do is just the thing is we should both do another job for a year.
For a year.
What do you think?
And like do it, like record it as content, or
Just do it.
Okay.
I don't need to.
What job are you looking at, mailman?
I mean, honestly, I was either going to do that or, or we go back to our first job. You
Don't
know?
want to do that.
Well, let's pick a job. You could be a greens guy at a golf course.
That would be fun, actually.
That
I'd
could
like
be.
to do that.
Yeah.
I could tomorrow I could probably go get at least a little bit, like a 1 day a week mowing job.
That'd be
Of
sweet.
course.
That'd be sweet. I mean, I feel like I'm not usually an enjoyer of mowing the lawn, but if you get some of those golf course lawnmowers,
The big boys.
yeah, that could be kind of fun.
Could be. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to another episode. Remember to tip your bartender. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.